back on. And in this video, I'm going to show you some things. I'm going to let you know right now that you're living in a twilight zone. And the reason why I call it a twilight zone, because you get nothing but fantasy. You understand? Make believe they feed the masses. Now this so-called seeing red, which they're talking about the so-called red planet, Mars, which is never exists. You understand? Lights in the sky, they used to fool the masses, tell you it's planets. And like I say, only dumb people buy it. Let's get into this right here and break it down.
NASA scientists last week reportedly received evidence from the Curiosity rover of...
Yes, NASA scientists and Curiosity rover. Once you hear that, you know 100% they're pushing you over. You've been lied to. All these sun rays right here to show you the CBS, they worship the sun god and the one eye symbol. That's what you need to get, people. All fake what they bring to you on TV. And of course, like I said, twilight zone for your ass right here with your red planet.
A surprisingly high level of methane on the red planet Mars.
Yes, methane. Okay.
Possibly a sign of life.
Yes.
Yet another reason why so many Earth...
Take a look at they show you right here, people. You believe that this is a real photo? I'm telling you, people, it don't take long time or a whole lot to figure out if you're smart or not. You understand? If you see this and it look real to you, then you know you're dumb. You're not smart. No doubt about it. Not even a little bit of IQ you got if you believe in this shit. If you believe it's real, just computer generated. That's all NASA do.
Things are dreaming of traveling to Mars and seeing red for themselves.
Wow.
Our cover story.
Who on this earth so-called dream of going to Mars unless they're dummies? Wake up, people. They give you nothing but trickery.
Reported by David Pogue.
We've always been intrigued by Mars. We've composed music.
We've always been intrigued by Mars, but take a look what they show you right here, people.
We've composed music about it. We've made paintings of it.
Who is we? You're talking about Hollywood? Hollywood that sell you the same fucking shit from day one? It's Hollywood that give it to you. That's what you need to know. All the way in. Hollywood show you space. Hollywood show you the so-called moon. Hollywood show you the so-called red planet Mars. It's fake shit. All the way in. No doubt.
And we've made so many movies about it.
You see? Who they calling we, people? Oh, okay. Hollywood is we. Okay, dumb on.
Yes! But what no...
Hold on. Wow, I can't see it, people, but this right here, if you look good, you go see the NASA sign on this one right here because it's a fucking fake shit, just like the movie.
Yes!
No doubt about
but what no person has ever done before is go there.
Mars in the public zeitgeist is very hot right now. We're closer to putting footprints on the surface of Mars today than we've ever been in the past.
Adam Stelzner is the chief engineer for a new unmanned NASA mission to Mars launching next year called Mars 2020.
Yes, but a lot of people, they see this and they say, oh, Meg, why would they lie? Who you think paying for this fake shit? The people's tax money pay for this fake shit. That's what you need to know. They're gonna tell you that this rover right here costs about $1 billion. Who you think gonna pay for it? Dumb on, people. It's coming out of your pocket for this psyop right here, the damn fakery. It's just a Ponzi scheme. You understand? You know why it's a Ponzi scheme? Nothing that attached to this is not real. That's what you need to know. Mars is fake, space is fake, and they're charging you to explore space. Okay? That's a Ponzi scheme, people. You've been robbed.
So Mars is smaller than Earth. It's colder.
There you go.
It has a very thin atmosphere, so you couldn't breathe it. And so
it got thin atmosphere, so you couldn't breathe it, as you could see him looking at the script right there. And we go break down that so-called thin atmosphere that they're talking about because they're full of shit.
It's a very inhospitable environment.
Of course, this isn't NASA's first mission to Mars.
Yes.
We put the Viking lander...
That's right here. Look at the so-called Viking people and listen to the names of the so-called missions and the so-called robot that they put there so-called. Listen to the name of them people and you know it's all satanic programming.
Of course, this isn't NASA's first mission to Mars. We put the Viking lander on Mars in 1976.
Viking, and you see the fake celebration? Wow, people, it's time for you to wake up. Are you dumb or what? Every fucking time you see them with the fake celebration, you know they didn't do nothing. It's just faking the dumb people that watching it on TV.
The Sojourner rover in 1997 twin rovers, Spirit and Opportunity, in
Spirit and Opportunity. Okay? Spirit that they sell the dumb folks, which is all satanic. No doubt about it. And what's this? Curiosity? Dumb on, people. You're just dumb.
2003, and in 2012, Adam Stelzner's last big project, the Curiosity rover.
All CGI they show you for fucking Mars and you bought it.
It's still exploring Mars today.
Curiosity told us that the ancient wet environment of Mars wasn't. Curiosity told us that the ancient wet environment of Mars was in fact habitable for life.
Wow.
Still, the question hangs tantalizingly unanswered in front of us.
Watch the face of this one right here because they know it's fuckery they're giving the masses. Feed it to you like food for your brain. Of course you go buy it because it's on TV. Dumb on.
Was alive, and our mission, Mars 2020, is sort of here to hopefully untangle that question and provide an answer.
The star of Mars 2020 is this rover. Its cameras, lasers, and sensors will analyze the surface of
Now,
Mars.
take a look at this right here that they give you for the surface of Mars, people. What is this right here? You believe it? I'm telling you, people, you can't be dumb in this satanic world. All they give you is deception. If you don't have no discernment, of course, you're going to be tricked. All the way in, you're going to be dumbed down.
Looking for signs of ancient life.
Ancient
And it will
life.
put rock samples into airtight canisters.
It's nothing but bullshit. Just like they give you with the so-called Stonehenge, they take rock samples of the fucking foam, tricking the dumb masses. It's the same thing they give you right here. So they take rock samples. You believe it? You better wake your ass up. There's no such thing as Mars. It's just a light in the sky. I don't give a fuck if they give you a telescope that NASA and them made and tell you to look at it. It's fake shit. 100%. Just a fake shit they give the masses and call it planets.
For a later mission to bring back to Earth.
Get out of here. It's bullshit.
This rover will also be carrying a stowaway, a fellow robot that will detach once the rover is safely on
And
Mars.
then you see what they give you right here? Always give you something look like a solar panel right there. The same thing they give you for the so-called Space Center. You better wake up, people. It's not real. All bogus they give you from NASA. All in your pocket, robbing the masses and fooling you about space.
The mid part is the rotor system with a pair of counter-rotating blades.
That's right, NASA.
See this, people? And this is how you go wake up on this big old BAM. You understand? They tell you it got no atmosphere, basically. Tell you it's thin, you can't live, you can't breathe, you can't live. There's no oxygen, basically. How the fuck you gonna fly a fucking drone with no oxygen? That's what you need to know, people. All choppers, all planes that you see working on Earth, why you think it work and how you think it work. It work off oxygen, people. Same way the fucking signal that they give you. The signal that control your cell phone data, all of that shit, have to travel on oxygen. Without oxygen, you can't have no radioactive frequency and you also can't fly no fucking plane, chopper, or no drone. You got it? It use the oxygen to glide on. That's why you see the propeller spins. It chopped up the damn oxygen and that's how it get to travel on it. You got it? No doubt about it. How the fuck you gonna fly a drone on Mars if you tell us that it got no oxygen? Dumb on.
Has built a Mars helicopter.
Bullshit.
NASA's Mimi on.
This particular helicopter
You see what it made out of again? A gold tin file right there said NASA. And the dumb people believe it. The same thing that they tell you they went to the moon in. Wow, people. It's not real. Stop listening to NASA and the fucking space program. It's fakery. 100%. Wake your ass.
is designed now to fly up to 90 seconds.
Of course, 90 seconds is a fucking code. Devil coding. That's all they got for the masses. Yes, it's gonna fly for only 90 seconds. Listen this.
And
90 seconds? $23 million for a...
Bam. And it's also 23 million for your fucking 2-3 Freemasonry. 23 million. What would be on this shit right here? And dumb people just never gonna get what I'm saying right here. No matter how much I talk, they're never gonna get it. What's in this right here that costs 23 million? What's in it? Even if this is real fucking gold right there and diamond blades, it wouldn't be 23 million. So what the fuck is in it to make it 23 million, people? You better wake up. 2-3 Freemasonry. Bam.
drone that can fly 90 seconds. It doesn't sound like very much.
look, this is the first time ever that we're flying on another planet.
Meanwhile,
the
at NASA,
first time they're gonna be flying on another planet. Wow. I told you people, there's no such thing as planets. It's fakery, just decoration in the sky that the Lord Almighty give you. You understand? And that's what they're doing right
the
here.
headquarters in
tricking you.
Washington, D.C., plans are
Watch
afoot
this. All TV they can show you. All TV.
to send an even more delicate cargo to Mars. Has NASA thought about an overall timeline of putting a man on Mars, person on Mars?
We're thinking
Know this
Thought about
look
a-
on his face, people. Take a look at his face, and you know it's fake. You don't take a lot to figure this shit out.
An overall timeline of putting a man on Mars, person on Mars?
Sixes on the
we're
hand
thinking
sign.
maybe the mid 2030s as a timeline, just visionary.
Jim Bridenstine is the NASA
Another trick for the next generation. That's all it is.
administrator, the top dog. A key element of his Mars plan is
Take a look at this right here. What is this we're looking at, people? Wow. Is this what they call planets? You better wake up. All CGI photos they give you from NASA, and I already told you, if you can't create CGI and make it convincing to the dumb folks, you can never work at NASA.
creating a sort of rehearsal stage on the moon.
The moon can be a great proving ground for our first mission to Mars. If something doesn't go right,
So all they do, people, they show you a clear one, tell you that it's moon is the moon, okay, right here, and then they show you a red-looking one right here, and tell you it's the damn Mars. You got it? The same fucking shit. They just change the color. How long it gonna take for you to wake up? I told you, man, this truth still go on, whether you believe it or not. Hit you with a
if
bam.
something doesn't go right, there's still an
There you
opportunity
go.
to get
Same
home.
fucking shit.
Is part of the Mars push to literally
Watch
create
his
a
face.
planet
Watch
B?
his face.
You know, are people thinking that science fiction-y?
I'm not ruling it.
Science fiction-y. You understand? It's all science fiction, people. It's not real. Your Star Trek, your Star Wars prep you up for this dumb shit right here. It's not real. Just a fantasy, Twilight Zone style. Bam.
But it's not my objective right now.
So the main objective
Watch
is
his face.
We want to discover life.
But not-
Wow, they wanna discover life. Wow, I told you the next generation gonna be so dumb they can pass off any one of these shits on them. Of course, they're never gonna listen to a man like the mag. Of course not. They're gonna suck up all the shit that the mainstream give them because they're convinced that it's called truth. Science, right? Science is truth. You better wake your ass up. Most of what they tell you is all fakery when it comes to science. You understand? Science can't tell you what the earth shaped like or what it look like, and also can't tell you nothing about no Mars and no moon. You understand? All fake shit they give the man.
everyone thinks that way. Some people argue that we need another option in case we make the Earth uninhabitable.
You hear that? And this is what they're selling the masses. On Science Channel, National Geographic, all of these fake channels that you get from Time Warner. That's all they sell you. Yes, the human being gonna work out this earth. Yes, they're gonna finish off this earth, basically fuck it up, and then we're gonna need to move to another planet because they're telling you that's all this so-called used to be back in the days. You understand? Millions and millions of years ago, life used to be on certain planets, and then people die out, they outlive, and then now they have to move to another planet. All TV for the masses. So you're telling me that people gonna leave Earth, and this is why you know it's a satanic teaching. They tell you, oh, we're destroying Earth right now, but don't worry, we're working on to find somewhere else to live. Wow, people just dumb, man.
Backup plan.
Dumb.
You want a backup strategy?
Dumb.
Maybe a couple of backup
You
strategies.
see, backup strategy, because now we're seeking to live on Mars because Earth is wrecking now. They're wrecking Earth after they done already dig up the Earth, doing all type of shit to it, all trash on the Earth. Now we're gonna move to Mars. Get out of here, people. It's bullshit. 100% in.
The moon could be one. Mars could be one.
You hear that?
With-
Moon could be one. Mars could be one.
Lynn Shotwell is the president and chief operating officer of SpaceX, whose
Wow,
business
you see that, people? This one is another one from SpaceX right here. This drag man right there from SpaceX. And I already told the masses, all of them is the same. SpaceX, Blue Origin, NASA, all of them is the same. The same government run shit. For the new generation, they have their SpaceX and their Blue Origin and all of that, fooling the masses. And of course, NASA go be there as one of the foundation of the trickery for the dumb people.
president and chief operating officer of SpaceX, whose business is launching cargo, satellites, and soon people into
See
space.
this right here? Yes, they soon launch people in there. And I told you, VR style, virtual reality. That's only way they can get you anywhere from Earth. You understand? And as you can see right there, SpaceX, X is number 6, no doubt about it. And this is what they're gonna travel you in. They're gonna take you to space in this right here, to Mars. Dumb people never get it. You go pay money? Gone ahead.
For its customers, governments, communications companies,
Bullshit.
and NASA. Her boss is Tesla
There you
billionaire
go. The boss is Tesla. And look at this sodomite that they bring to the masses. You better wake up. This is a satanic puppet they bring to the masses. You better wake up. Elon Musk is nothing but a sodomite tricking the masses.
Elon Musk.
It's important that we try to become a
I don't know
multi-faceted
why they
civilization.
use dumb people. I'm shocked, people. I don't understand. Why you use dumb people to convince us that something is real? Why? Why use a fucking total retard? I don't get it, people. The Elon Musk is a retard, people. Wow, I don't get it, man. Just like they give you Einstein back in the days, a weird-looking character with the tongue out and tell you it was a smart man that tell you about gravity waves and all type of dumb shit. People need to wake up. You hear me? Wake your ass up. It's fake what they give you and fake people.
Life beyond Earth.
Unlike
beyond
NASA,
Earth.
SpaceX reuses its rockets instead of just letting them burn
Bullshit.
up.
Bullshit.
It's astonishing to see them return to the pad and land
Bullshit. All CGI return to the pad. It's nothing but CGI they give the folks. And I told you, the BAM truth giving you a new eye to look with. Stop looking with the eyes that you used to have. Okay? The brain behind it, that's what it means. You understand? When I tell you look with another eye, I mean start using your brain when you look. You got it? Wake up and see this right here. It's fakery. 100%. Use your brain and you can see it also.
perfectly on their tails.
There
By
you
the
go. Look at this fucking fake shit right here, people. Are you kidding me? You believe that a rocket can stand straight up with the force this shit right here, supposedly be the force that push it, and you believe that it can come back down doing the same thing that it do to go up? Dumb on, people. Dumb on.
themselves.
Wow. Never flip over. It's just CGI, people. Wake up.
Still, SpaceX and NASA need each other.
You see, fake celebration again. And of course, SpaceX and NASA need each other because they're both in the same fucking boat tricking the masses. Just split it up in pieces. But it's the same fucking people, government run shit, fooling the masses.
I want to be clear, we are working with NASA.
Yeah,
So you're not
of course.
competitors?
They're
Not-
the same. What the fuck wrong with people? It's the same people. They are all the same people. They are all the same. It's nothing different but the fucking name to fool the dumb folks.
Competitors to NASA. No,
Oh,
they're
wow.
a customer
Wow.
as well as a partner.
Wow.
But Shotwell does think that SpaceX will put people
All
on
CGI they give you, people. You think this is real? Wow, people. What made this shit stay balanced straight up, people? Why? How? How it happen? How this come back to the ground the same way that it take off? The same force that it used to blow up. The same force bring it back down. The same fire at the tail. The fire is not at the top now. The fire is still at the bottom. The same place it had when it take off, people. When it shoot it off. So how the fuck you got the fire at the bottom same way to bring it down? Is that real? Wake up, people. It don't take a lot to figure this shit out. Wake up.
Mars first.
We
Get
would
out.
love to be in a position to send a ship
Look at
to
this.
Mars in 2022.
Send a
Hopefully,
ship to Mars 2022. And of course, they can tell you that they do it today because it's not real, it's fake. And then you're gonna see them show up with a fake celebration, show you a CGI footage, and the dumb folks bite. Why you think they keep doing it? Because they never fucking fail. It work. Why they don't stop? Why they don't change? No, they can't change because it never broken. Then why would you fix it? The people still believe in the fake shit.
we did a good job in 2022.
Wow.
We would be able to send people in 2024.
2024 with people. Do people say you're crazy?
People have said we are crazy since we started.
Wow.
This is the enormous
They're
rocket that
mocking the people in plain sight. Wow.
SpaceX is building for Mars. It's called the Super Heavy. It's not quite as big as the Saturn booster, the biggest of all time,
Wow.
but SpaceX says it's 6 times as powerful. So
Time
why
as
Mars?
Powerful. 6 times is a fucking coded Freemasonry. They're tricking the dumb masses, people. And I told you, all they have to do is color this, change the color, and tell you it's another planet. It's just a fucking photo. A fake photo they created on the fucking computer.
Now?
The characteristics of the planet were close enough to
Look at
Earth
this
that we
right here.
could.
Look what they give the masses. Look how, you see how the curvature right there? You see how round this shit is right there? The rover is right here and you can see the round ball. You believe it, people? Wow. Dumb check.
See a path to putting
Dumb
humans
check.
on Mars and having
Nothing
them
that they show you is real. This is look like a real planet to you. This look like a real ground. Dumb on.
survive. But it is a fixer-upper planet. Life is not going to be easy. See a path to putting humans on Mars and having them survive. But it is a fixer-upper planet. Life is
It is a fixer-upper planet. Wow. Wow. It's a fixer-upper planet, people. It's a planet that they're gonna go there and fix up. Just like you see them saying they fixer-upper house or fixer-upper drag to look like a fucking woman. You understand? That's how they do it right here. They're gonna go here to Mars and fix it up and make it suitable for people to live on. Dumb on.
not going to be easy on Mars for the first few decades for sure.
We're in the middle of a lava flow, and this is the high seas habitat behind us.
And this is the same thing they give you for Mars. All they do is make the ground red in the photo. You understand? Make the ground look red and they sell you the same fucking place as Mars and the people still go by it. It don't matter. You could go in any place with just dirt and they give you a fucking Mars photo of it. You understand? Make it red and tell you that it's Mars and your body.
Hawaii Space Exploration Analog and Simulation.
Kim Binstead is a professor at the University of Hawaii and the mastermind behind this isolated habitat.
Mastermind of fucking fakery. That's all it is, people. And the reason why this one is a mastermind is because it got a lot of people dumbed down. A lot of people buying into this shit. Not me.
Perched on the side of a Hawaiian volcano,
Bullshit.
it feels as much
Fucking
like
shit fake just like the volcano, people.
Mars as you can find on Earth.
Wow.
So this gives us a chance to run long duration simulations of exploring the surface of Mars. So by long duration, this gives us a chance to run long duration.
See what he did? Make sure he make the pyramid on the hand sign as soon as this one finna get into the fucking lie. You believe this one right here? You better wake up. Nothing but a bomb they used to fool the masses.
Simulations of exploring the surface of Mars. So by long duration, I
Watch
mean
them,
4 to
look at them. All they do is mocking the dumb people.
12 months
That's
or
all
even
they
longer.
do. There
You mean
go.
people live in that dome for a year?
a year, yeah.
Wow. And can they call home?
Nope, they are under a 20-minute each-way communications delay. So that's to
Yes,
simulate.
so they're practicing how to live on Mars right here. You believe it, people? It's nothing but fake shit. It's the same thing they're gonna give you and tell you that they put people on Mars. It's fake shit.
The amount of time it takes for a signal to get from Earth to Mars. So that means no web surfing, no social media, no picking up the phone and calling anyone.
Can I try it on?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have it in a 40 long? The high seas habitat can't simulate the hostile conditions on Mars.
Of course, this can stand the hostile environment if you go to Mars in this plastic suit. Dumb on, people. It's not real. All fake shit they give you when it comes to planet and people still buying it. I'm surprised.
But it can simulate being cooped up with fellow astronauts during a months-long mission.
The main thing we're
You
testing
believe that these are astronauts? Wow, people, don't believe in astronauts. It's fake shit. 100% in. And I told you, space is fake, so anything you get from it is fake. You understand? Don't buy nothing that they sell you about Mars. It's fake shit. 100%. The lights in the sky, they used to fool only who? The dumb people. I'm gone.